Alright, well, welcome back. After the great post-commentary session of 2019, the first post-commentary session of 2019, I don't know why I'm looking at contracts, because they all suck. Well, this one's not that bad. $500,000. Well, actually, $742,000, so almost $750,000 for that. But I'm not going to worry with that. That's pointless. Doesn't get us anywhere. Because we have this to do. And I'm going to do Pro Tuned because I like Pro Tuned. It's fun. It's like Pro Muscle. And we got to use the fucking Honda NSX-R. What a name. But yeah, I recorded that post-commentary stuff last night for last session. So I was still kind of... Nah, I'm not gonna follow anybody's lead. I'm just gonna drive. That's kind of my thing. But yeah, I did that last night, and I was like, I could record. I got time. I can record another session. Try and get some more of this stuff done. Fuck off, dude. Okay, well, I guess the AI is just gonna drive away from me now. Lovely. I should drive better. Oh, dear God. I hate the grass in this game. The grass in this game is worse than NASCAR Heat 3 grass. You touch the grass in NASCAR Heat 3, you will die. You touch the grass in this game, you will die. It's a 6-lap race, though, so at least they started me, like, deep in the field, but they gave me 6 laps to get through the field. Fletcher, you're really letting me down, bro. There's like 16 red cars in this race. There are only 12 cars in the race, but ignore that fact. All of them are red, and they added 4 more.
This is embarrassing. I'm in last.
Yeah, you are embarrassing. Not like me, with my amazing driving skills. Well, that was an interesting wreck. And I didn't even really... That wasn't even really my fault that I hit that guy. Because I got nailed by some random person. No, that was a pretty organic wreck, though. It's one of the things I like about Grid. As I've mentioned, it's just a very natural kind of wreck.
You're doing great. Ahead of time.
It looks better. It looks better when other AI kind of pile in. Huh. I kind of used the grass to turn there. I don't know why this game's just making me think of Need for Speed Pro Street. It just really is. This car's not very fast, by the way. Oh God. A lot of parts back there. I don't think any of them are mine. So, at least there's that. There's a bumper in that sand trap back there. Yeah, sand trap. This is a golf course now. You can full throttle that corner. Just full throttle and just turn left.
You're on your final 3 laps now.
Good. Why is this guy driving so wide? Oh, because he's trying to... Yeah, okay, I see what he's doing. Okay, Watanabe. No, stop. No, fuck. Controller. 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 Controller.
This race isn't cross-country, kid. Now you've damaged your car.
The controller just decided it didn't want to be connected anymore. What the fuck? Motherfucker, I don't have a controller right now. Like, give me a break. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart the game, and I think I'm gonna throw this controller. I like that the car's smoking. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, after I break this controller in half.
The circuit favorite, but you can take him.
Okay, so the moral of the fucking story is, don't use any other USB cables that didn't come with the shitty controller you have. I would gladly use my PS4 controller for this, but it's not compatible for some reason. There might be a mod out there, maybe, because I know some people make those kind of things. But, no. Look at your fucking windshield, dipshit. Why are you... Asshole, I can see you pumping the brakes. I see your brake lights going... I hate every single one of you. I hate all of you. Really not in the mood for your bullshit today, guys. Like, what do you... What? Why? You just trying to, like... Are you being kidnapped? What's... Can I please make it through one corner without being rammed by some absolute dickweed? But yeah, I was using a USB cable that was longer because, you know, I don't want the controller to disconnect because I lean back or something or whatever. Could you not try and block me, asshole? And in turn, it just didn't fit in the controller's port, right? I guess, and it just disconnected. Even though I feel like I used the exact same cable the other day to play a game. Or I feel like I used that exact same cable to play Grid during the session that I did post over. But I don't know. Arata Matsu... What? Hold on. Wait a second. No, that can't be right. Hold on. I need to explain something. I'm going to talk about NR for a second. So, in my truck series in NR, Arata Matsui is a truck series driver. Now, you may think, oh, that's where you got his name. That is not where I got his name. I didn't know this motherfucker existed. I got the name Arata from a character in a video game, in a game called Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Which, if you like Digimon, you should play that game. It's really fun. It was like, it took me back to being a kid again. Even though it's a teen-rated game, so it's not really for kids. But anyway, so I was like, I need a Japanese name. I was like, oh yeah, Arata. That's a good name. And I was like, well, what's a good last name? I was like, Matsui. I think it was a baseball player, Hideki Matsui. I think that's where I got it from. I had no idea that there was just a dude in Grid named Arata Matsui. I'm not even joking. I'm not making this up. I swear. Like, I didn't know. And I'm as surprised now as anyone. I didn't know. I'm fucking flabbergasted. Did I choose like two really common names? Or is it just like the weirdest coincidence the world has ever seen? Also, wow. Arata, you're a lot slower. Well, I can't really say that. I mean, in the truck series in NR, which we just had the finale go up yesterday, I think he finished like 14th in points. So he was solid. He won a race at Talladega. So, but I mean, he's doing pretty good here. He's second. Oh boy, yeah, that's just very coincidental, and that's just very weird. Unless I like I mean, I've played Grid for. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I've played Grid for forever, and I don't think I've ever paid attention to the Japanese drivers' names because there's a lot of them in when you do the Japan events. So like I don't really notice them because a lot of them are only in the Japan events. Like there are a couple of them that kind of bleed over into the other events, but usually they're mostly in the Japan stuff. Which I mean, there's some drivers that are just in specific events anyway. Like a lot of these guys are only going to be in Pro Tuned and drift events, I assume. But that's just a fucking. There's no way I subconsciously made that name up, knowing there was a guy in this game named that. Like, there's just no way. It can't have. Also, fucking Fletcher got beat by Yamaguchi. Excuse me. But yeah, that's just fucking weird. I can't get over how weird that is. Oh. That really is just like the weirdest fucking coincidence ever. Also, we're getting paid $16,000 more for completing all our objectives. Or if you're Fletcher, you're getting paid $39,000 because you're shit. These tracks I like. These tracks aren't like, I mean, you can fuck up really easily if you don't know how to if you don't know how to drive them, if you don't get into a groove. Don't get into a groove. If you don't get into a groove of driving them, they can be difficult because I've had problems here before, especially in the open wheel cars. But I just like how much contact happens between the AI. Oh, that guy's pushing that other dude's bumper. That's his teammate's bumper. He's holding on to it for him. Oh, there it goes. He was holding on to it for him. Wait, that's not even his teammate. That's a red car with a white bumper. This guy just has a red bumper. Okay, that wasn't his teammate. He was stealing that guy's bumper.
Alright,
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if that dude's like a god amongst men, like that that drift guy from Team Orange.
I'm in third place.
Oh, that's a nice change of pace, Fletch. But yeah, I like these tracks. There's actually a even longer one, which I think might be the last race of this championship.
Nice maneuver.
But it goes that way, I think, up through that path right there, or it comes out back there. Just gonna back that up. I mean, I know I got 6 laps, but I don't want to tempt it. But it comes out like right there. You see, it's like a right-hander. If we were going the other way. You motherfucker! I just passed my teammate, and it goes. Like you go in like back there, like right there where that giant red thing is, that arch. So it's like it's pretty neat. I assume these are real tracks. This guy's spinning out and going into the dirt. They go into the gravel over there a lot when they spin out this track. No, it's Yamaguchi that spun out. Still don't know what country he's from. I mentioned that in the recording that you never heard. But I questioned. I didn't know what country he was from.
Okay, you're currently in 5th position.
Don't worry, that's about to change real fucking quick. Oh god. I shouldn't get sick air. Every time I get sick air, something horrible happens. If Dirt to Daytona is anything to go by. And also, the thing I like about these tracks, they give you so many goddamn laps. They give you so many. Up there. Oh god. Rest in peace.
Watch out for an accident ahead.
Rest in peace, friend. I'll inform your widow and your possible unspecified number of children. Hey, asshole, fuck off. I don't even know what kind of tires we're running, because we have Falken as a sponsor, so theoretically we should be running Falkens, right? But, can't really tell. It might just be generic brand tire. Oh, boy. Well, where's that dead guy? Oh, maybe he wasn't dead. Or his ghost is willing his body on to finish this race out one last time. Either or. Now, if I really want to go through a fucking game and look at sponsors, this is the one I should do.
You're leading the race.
Because there would be a lot of, like, international sponsorship potential in this game. Because of just how many places you go. You go over, in Europe, you go in Japan. It's a lot of places, a lot of sponsors that I could use for NR stuff. I should do that. Just browse through all the sponsors that are on all the cars in the Quick Select.
This is your last lap. Hang in there.
36:88.
You're on your way to victory.
Laps here are shorter than they are at Michigan International Speedway in a Cup car. Well, a 2004 Cup car. Or a 2003 Cup car, rather. Yep. Gee, yeah, this is the second highest difficulty, and look how much ass I'm kicking. Like, sometimes this difficulty is actually, difficult. Other times, I guess maybe it's just a track that I have a feel for. Please don't spin out on the grass on the last lap. But sometimes it's just, I guess it's just that way.
Impressive win. Nice win. I can't wait to see the replay.
Yeah, great racing.
I hate her. She chimes in at the end of every, like, after the crew chief guy, and I never expect it. And I go to start to talk, and she just cuts me off. Yeah, where is Yamaguchi from? Down there in 12. Somebody tell me where he's from. Because he's the only non-Japanese driver that isn't me or Fletch. As you can see. Bushido Race Team. Or Bushido Race Team. I was going to say Bushido. Solid Engineering. What a name. What's your team? Oh, Solid Engineering. Huh. Alright. You're letting me down. I guess these,
This kid's breathing down your neck. Don't stay too close.
Hasayama. It's a good name. I do like these little Hondas. They're nice little sporty cars. Excuse me. I don't mean to clear my throat into the mic. It's just, I just naturally go ahead and do it. Oh. Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, Yamaguchi did the whole stick to my right side and let's go into the wall maneuver. Yeah, here we go. Up through here. I guess this is like an actual street. We're supposed to be an actual street.
The driver just spun out. I think that's Kunio Utsunomiya.
You don't fucking say. You don't. I can't. The car is. I can't turn right. I can't turn right. This is it. This is it. This is all I got.
That hit
I
just
can't.
cost you a bumper.
I am holding the thumbstick to the right, and the car is saying no. Oh, it said yes.
I'm in
Oh,
third place.
what the fuck? No, I'm not. I'm not restarting that. Fuck you. Let me go back. Let me back up here. Let me hold the brake down. I get spun out immediately, of course. Oh yeah, I can't just go back and watch what happened. Oh well, I'm just gonna restart the race because I couldn't. I had nowhere to go. I went between them and the wall, and sure enough, you know, I got absolutely destroyed. My entire left side was destroyed. My left front was just like hooking me to the left infinitely, forever, for all time. Well, the race is already better because I didn't get almost hooked into the dirt. I gotta watch these motherfuckers. They're crazy. They go hard in the motherfucking paint. Please don't crash again, guys. Up! Just as I say that, guess what? Someone spun out.
I'm
Was
now
it Fletcher?
directly
No.
behind you.
I thought it was Fletcher that spun out because I saw his name when I looked back, but no, he's just behind me. Now, this is a cool track.
Your teammate is directly behind you
This is
now.
the drift course, I believe, that we did where I almost had heart failure. Oh, yeah, I remember this track. I like this one. Fucking... Up! Up! Stop! Can we fuck... The brake pedal's on the left, I think.
Competition for now.
I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure just because it's a Japanese car, it doesn't... Good lord, that bumper went fucking flying.
Mirrors. All right, I'm in the car just ahead.
Oh, so you in the blue and the white one? Alright, cool. You know, I have no idea which car you're in, you know, but thank you for telling me. The right front's fucked up, the transmission's fucked up, the fucking steering's fucked up, everything's fucked up.
Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
No shit! Up! Up! I will not reset. Someone else died back there. Oh, we're down in 6th. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, and we're just now getting back onto the normal track. Oh, there goes that guy. Rip in peace. Yes, rest in peace, in peace. Wouldn't want you to rest in peace, you know, not in peace. Gotta really get that point through. We need at least a podium, I'm thinking. I don't know how many points.
Front wheel is almost history.
Dude, it's only yellow. Did somebody wreck back there? Because I thought we were in 6th. No, we were in 5th the entire time. Okay, cool. Alright, can someone not die in front of me? Ever again? Especially not you, Fletcher. Oh. Did he
Driver
fucking...
spun out.
Do,
That looks like Arata Matsui.
is Arata Matsui the guy in the yellow car? Because if you're saying that he spun out, I think you're severely underestimating his talent. Fuck it. Fletcher. It's called wreck avoidance, bro.
Shiro Aikawa is in first place.
It's called wreck avoidance, bro. I'm backing up in front of his ass. I don't care. Fletcher, you absolute cuck. Go. God damn it. All 4 of my tires are fucked up. Well, maybe they'll balance each other out. Oh, you see that little chicane back there? That's the perfect place to just murder someone if you want. If you have an AI that's pissing you off, just force them into that little wall. Yeah, Arata Matsui did not spin out. He did a sick drift, though. Oh my god. Fletcher, what the fuck did you do? Good lord. All I saw was smoke in his car. I could see the smoke through the wall. Interesting.
You're currently out in front.
So much for that. We were doing good, Fletch. We were doing good. You were up to 3rd, and then you just completely biffed it. I wonder if he's stuck there forever.
I'm in last.
Yeah, you're stuck on a fucking barrier. That's why you're in last. Yeah, Arata Matsui supposedly spun out. Oh, there's part of his bumper, apparently. Or somebody's bumper. Oh god, look at this motherfucker with nothing. His car's like a piece of shit, like being held together by duct tape and just pure anger and will. Look at him go. Oh god, he passed me. This is the last lap. What the fuck am I doing? Come here, bitch.
XC race system wins another one. Third will get you a podium spot. Well done.
So anybody else want to go see what happened to poor Fletcher? He didn't even DNF. He somehow finished. I don't know how, but he did. Well, there was death number 1 back there. I can't really... It's hard to see, but this guy right there just spins out. He actually didn't hit the wall, it doesn't look like. Huh, good for him. And then we have this very, like... I don't think you can spin people out by just bumping them in this game. I think they have to go into their dumb animation to spin out properly, but I bumped this guy and he just happened to go into his little animation and it absolutely murdered me. And then Fletcher just runs into me, and then everyone and their grandma runs into him. And then there's this fucking bumper, which goes flying. Good lord. I'm gonna kill somebody. There's the rock. Yeah, that's where Fletcher hit. I'm gonna have to look at that in a minute. There's where that guy died. Rest in peace. In peace. Okay, here's where he said that Matsui spun out. Look at the yellow car up there. He wasn't spinning out, he was just doing a sick drift that cost him like almost a second of time. Then there was this, where me and this guy got stuck together and became one with the wall, and then everybody decided to hit me. In the driver's side door, might I add. And, okay. Alright, so that's Fletcher way up there. You can barely see him. So he hits the rock wall there, and then he disappears into smoke. And there's his car going over that fucking rock thing into the, what is that? I don't know what that says. Dereza sign. And then he's just kind of... he was pretty much stuck on that fucking wall. And here's this amazing run to the finish between me and this guy. I forget his name. But for some reason I veer into him. And it spins him out completely, and I think someone hit him and died. Yeah, probably. Anyway, good race. A lot of fun. Poor Fletcher got hung up on a fucking barrier after he ramped a rock.